Hey everyone, Steven, TheSalonGuy here, and today we're going to be going over Connor's haircut from Detroit Become Human. If you played this game, you know how amazing it is. I don't think I finished it, to be honest with you. It's a really long, in-depth game. I'm probably like a little more than halfway through, but I haven't played the game in a while, but got a lot of requests for his hair, and I'm really taking a lot of these requests and doing these breakdowns, so, feel free to drop a comment or suggestion of who you want to see. So, here you can see it's a fairly traditional haircut where it's tapered lightly on the sides. For these types of haircuts, I like to do like a number 4 guard or even a 5 guard on the very, very bottom. And then it gradually blends up to the corners. Now you notice the one highlight of this haircut is that little piece that, hangs down on the corner. The one thing that you need to make sure that you have, that's not how long the hair is in the front. If I were to take that hair and pull it straight down, it would probably go to the bridge of his nose. So don't be fooled. That hair is going back and then coming back down and around. So if you want to have a hairstyle like this where you've got some pieces just hanging down on the corners and the sides, whatever, you need to make sure that you have enough hair and it's long enough on top. Right? Here's another example. You could see, and he has kind of somewhat of a side, not even a part, but like the direction of the hair is going to one side. How do you get this? Well, this is all about blow drying. So a product like Tidal Wave as your foundational spray, and then my vent brush. So I have an anti-static vent brush that I sell at shop.thesalonguy.com. And this vent brush is going to be magical because you can get that volume at the root area and brush the hair back to where it looks like there's almost no part. And that's how you style this type of hairstyle, where you take the heat from the blow dryer and you use the bristles on the vent brush to direct the hair to go all the way back. And then you start to manipulate the hair for it to go back and then over to one side. So it's all about the styling technique. It's not really necessarily a product that's going to make your hair look like this, even though, like I mentioned, Tidal Wave, my sea salt spray, would be great for adding that volume because you're going to need the volume. And then I would finish this off with possibly my crafted matte pomade to give it somewhat of a sleeker type of look without adding any shine. My matte pomade is really a phenomenal product if you like that lived-in type of look, where it's not like it looks like it's freshly done, but it still is very nice and clean looking. So here again is the side, the fading. This is not a number 1 guard, a skin fade that would just totally destroy this type of shape. And again, this is all created out of animation and design, and kudos to whoever created this hairstyle. But you can see it's got a nice taper. Maybe in the nape area, I would say you can maybe get away with like a number 2, 1.5 or 2 guard, but nothing extreme, because that's not what this hairstyle is about. This hairstyle is about being able to do something very simple, easy, and I would say, the top, and as far as length goes, I would say probably 5-6 inches, maybe around that area. It just really comes down to, you can't really put a number to it, but if you pull the hair down and it's long enough, that's all that matters. Everybody's so fixated on like, how many inches is it? I need to know. It doesn't work. Don't worry about that. Just if you can pull the hair down in the front and then style it like this, kind of swoop it over and pull the hair down, then it's long enough. Like this. This is a perfect example. And you can see the hair kind of just goes up and around. If you obviously have a buzz cut, it won't work. Now, this is ideal for somebody who has pin straight hair. It's great for fine hair. It's great for, thick hair, coarse hair, whatever. But the hair needs to be pin straight and smooth for this type of hairstyle. Not curly hair, wavy hair. I mean, obviously you can try it, but this is really a shape that, as you can see, it's perfectly straight. So once again, don't forget, use code YouTube20, that's YouTube20 at shop.thesalonguy.com. And if you have any requests, you want to see other types of haircuts broken down, let me know in the comments below. And let me know if you finish this game. Is it worth playing to the end? Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you soon.